President Trump repeatedly referred to Massachusetts Sr. Elizabeth Warren as Pocahontas during a bipartisan lunch meeting with senators earlier this week, according to sources. Journalists were initially present for the Thursday meeting at the White House, but escorted out after a photo op and a couple of questions. As soon as photographers and reporters had filed out of the Roosevelt Room, Trump jeered at the gathered Democrats. "Pocahontas is now the face of your party," according to officials familiar with what was discussed. The pejorative was in reference to Warren's rebuke of newly instated Attorney General Jeff Sessions earlier this week, which triggered Senate Republicans to formally silence her, and left-leaning Americans to celebrate her. Trump coined the racially charged nickname for Warren during the campaign, and has continued to use it despite outrage from critics. The White House did not immediately return a request for comment on Trump's alleged remarks, which were first reported by CNN and Politico. Trump also charged during the lunch meeting that Warren only claims she's Native American because of her high cheekbones, a source said. Also at the meeting, Trump apparently brought up his completely unsubstantiated claim that millions of people voted illegally for Hillary Clinton in the 2016 election. A person familiar with what was discussed said the mood among attendants was completely awkward. The baseless voter fraud claim apparently came about because of ex-GOP senior Kelly Ayotte's presence. Trump complained that both he and Ayotte, of New Hampshire, would have won the Granite State if it wasn't for the thousands of illegal voters brought in on buses from Massachusetts. There has been absolutely no evidence of illegal voting in New Hampshire, or in any other state for that matter. Ayotte rescinded her support for Trump after a hot mic recording revealed that the real estate magnate turned president once bragged about being able to sexually assault women because he's a star. After a failed Senate re-election bid, Ayotte started working as a liaison for Trump's Supreme Court nominee Neil Gorsuch. "I wish you had endorsed me like you endorsed him," Trump apparently told Ayotte during the Thursday meeting. The president has without any proof maintained that between 3 and 5 million people voted illegally in the 2016 election. Trump lost the popular vote by nearly 3 million, and claims every single supposed illegal vote went to his Democratic opponent. The president does believe that, Press Secretary Sean Spicer told reporters at a recent White House briefing when pressed about Trump's unfounded allegations. "It's a belief that he's maintained for a while, a concern that he has about voter fraud." With Newswire Services.